Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Leo Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for June 1st through the 7th. So, we are going to get some oracle cards and see your overall energy for the week, and then we'll get into your tarot reading. Aww. Aww. You have love as your overall energy. So, this week, probably the biggest focus is going to be on your love life, on your relationships. You just might be feeling more emotional, more fulfillment in yourself in general. With integrity and change, this is saying, and rebirth also, there's a big shift coming in your love life right now. Your love life itself is going through some kind of big change. It could be that that you're reuniting with somebody from your past. It could be that you're kind of reigniting the passion within your relationship. It could be that you're stepping into a new relationship altogether, and this person is just completely different from other people that you've dated. But overall, it's saying there's a big shift coming within your relationship. So the integrity card, it kind of reminds you to kind of embrace the change that's happening within the relationship and not to hold on to anything from the past. It's also telling you to be very proud of yourself and very proud of how far you've come within your own self and within the relationship as well. I want to say too that there's something that has been, there's something that has been recently communicated between you and another person. Somebody has opened up to really expressing their truth about something, really expressing something that they have not expressed before. And this is actually bringing a really positive change within this relationship. So if there's something that you have held back communicating to somebody that you're in a relationship out of maybe a fear, I do feel that it's very important that you communicate to this person, because I do feel that's going to bring in a lot of changes. You and this person could be sitting down and saying, what can we do to work on this relationship? What can we do to get closer, to move forward in this relationship? And you two could be kind of having a talk about the things that have bothered you in the relationship and the things that have bothered them in the relationship. It's kind of like a clearing the air kind of energy. But it's really kind of reigniting this passion in the relationship, and it's really bringing you two closer together. And it's bringing a big change into this connection. If you're single, I do feel that it's possible that you have somebody from your past coming back. I do feel that they have made a lot of changes in their life and made a lot of changes in their perception. They're very willing to be open and honest about things. They're very willing to have a conversation about the things that went wrong in the relationship, and I do feel that this person wants to reignite this connection. All right, so let's see what we get from the tarot. So we're just going to look at your energy coming into the week. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. I like that. You're ready for a new beginning. You're ready for something stable. You're ready for something solid. And the Chariot. You're ready to move forward. I like this. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles, this is you looking towards something solid for your future, whether it be starting a commitment, whether it being bringing more solidity in your relationship in general, or even moving towards a new job or a new financial opportunity. But you're really focused on that. You're really determined to make this happen. With the Two of Pentacles, though, I do feel that to some extent you're kind of going back and forth on how to bring this about or how this is going to work out. But I will say with the Chariot, that is that reminder that you are on the right path and you can really trust in your intuition on this. The Chariot also is a reminder that when you are on the right path, when you are moving towards something that is meant for you, the path forward is actually very easy. Yes, you might get bumps on the way. You might encounter difficulties, but for the most part, it's much easier to be on a path for something that is meant for you. Usually when we encounter like these big major difficulties in our lives, these big difficulties in relationships, it's usually because it's difficult because that's really not the path that we're meant to be on. But we tend to, the things that didn't work out in the past, we tend to bring that idea with us that, any change is going to be difficult. But the reason that it was difficult in the past was because it was something that wasn't on your path. Does that make sense? All right. So let's see that energy coming towards you this week. Oh, I like that. With the High Priestess and the Sun card, first of all, that's saying trust your intuition. But that's also saying anything that has been hidden or anything that you have been confused about, all of that will be coming to light this week. This is also saying somebody is really opening up to things that they have held back from you in the past. And it's really going to bring a lot of enlightenment to you. It's also going to make you feel free and bring you a lot of happiness and optimism, or not. You have the Four of Pentacles too, which is holding back. Let me see. It's possible that just in general there's something that you're uncertain about in making that final decision to move forward. With the Two of Wands, there's a decision that needs to be made. With the High Priestess and the Four of Swords, it's almost like wanting to have some kind of conversation or just wanting to have a better understanding of something. And then with the Moon and the Sun card, it's almost like there's still that feeling that there's something that is not being communicated, or there's just some uncertainty about the path forward. And so it's like somebody is holding back, making that full-on decision and taking that big step forward because somebody just wants to be very clear, wants to have everything out in the open. Let's see what else we get on this. it's almost like somebody is communicating something to you that they haven't expressed to you before. They're possibly even expressing feelings and emotions that they haven't expressed to you before. It's almost like you don't trust it. Or this person wants you to open up as well. Like this person is opening up to you, and so they're wanting you to open up as well, and you're still not fully opening up. Because it's almost an energy that you don't fully trust what is being shown or what is being expressed. Like you feel that you feel like there's still a little bit of uncertainty about this, and so you're holding back on fully making a decision about something, or just fully opening up to somebody. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, you're wanting more information. Okay, we do have the Seven of Pentacles as the overall energy. So whether this be this relationship that is moving forward for you, or you are just making a big decision to move forward to something solid, whether it be a new job or whatever it is. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is something that you have been working towards for quite some time. You've put a lot of energy into it. You've put a lot of effort into it. So this is something that is very important to you and you hold very dear to you. I do feel that there is just some uncertainty. I do feel that there is a lot of information coming towards you. There is a lot of information that maybe you have been confused about, or information that has been hidden from you. Again, maybe it's this person opening up to a lot of things to you that they haven't opened up to you about before, but it's almost like you still feel like there's still something else, or you still want to be completely sure before you take this final step. So with this Page of Swords and this Strength card, it's like you're holding back a little bit. You're holding back actually taking that final step or making that final decision because you're wanting more information. I will say with the Ace of Wands, you will be getting that inspiration. You will be getting that enlightenment. Let me see what this Ace of Wands is in particular. Yeah, you definitely want to be 100% sure. And you want to feel 100% confident in this before you take that final step forward. And so there's a lot of communication. There's a lot of like investigating even going on. This could be a flipped energy. This could be the person that you're connecting with. It might seem like they're holding back a little bit, but it's because they're really wanting to be 100% certain before they take that big step. But I will say with the Ace of Wands, you are going to have the confidence in making the decision by the end of the week. Oh, I mixed that up. Oh, you have the Lover's card and the Six of Cups. That is a very, very strong soulmate connection. So, this could be a connection that you have been wanting to manifest for a long time. You've been working towards this connection. You've been putting the effort in. You've been wanting to bring this connection closer together. And so, again, this is something that's very important to you. And with the Magician and the Eight of Wands, again, you want to have that confidence. You want to feel completely sure about it. So again, I do feel that you're holding back to some extent until you feel 100% certain. I do want to say with this Ten of Swords, I don't feel that you are going to get the entire conversation or every single bit of information that you're wanting, but I think that you're going to get enough within this to have the confidence to take that step forward. I think you're kind of it's possible that you might even be getting to this kind of an overthinking energy or wanting too much information. And so you're going to get to that point where you're like, okay, it might be that they do something. Oh, you're wanting more information. You're wanting more communication. But what's going to happen is they're going to end up showing you with some kind of action. They're going to do something throughout the week that's going to ignite that spark where you're like, okay, I don't need all this information. Like, it's almost like they are backing up what they're telling you with some big action that they're going to take. And that is what is going to give you that confidence to take that final step forward. And I think, honestly, it's moving towards commitment with this person or moving towards more stability within the connection. Again, this could be flipped. It could be that it seems like this person is holding back a little bit, and it's because they're waiting for some kind of information. But something that you do throughout the week is going to give them that spark and give them that confidence to kind of surrender and move this connection forward. Aww. Okay, so, wow, this really is a beautiful connection. You have love, you have the Lover's card and the Six of Cups. That's beautiful. This is a very strong soulmate connection. Okay, so let's see if we have any final guidance for you. Oh, I love it. Yeah, there you go. There's that passion. Yeah, I definitely think that there is going to be something that really sparks that excitement and that passion within the relationship that gets both of you the confidence to really take that step forward. With this Desert card and this Whale card, this is saying, I kind of want to say maybe there was something in this connection that you felt was lacking in the past. And what you felt was lacking is what this person is going to show you, and they're going to show it to you in a very big way. And this is going to end this cycle that you guys have been in and put you in a new beginning. It's a really amazing energy. This person, I feel like, is going to surprise you this week with some kind of big action that they're taking. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I am sending you guys much, much love. I hope you have an amazing week. Bye-bye.